welcome back to my channel. So today I have a dramatic brown smoky eye. Now this is something everyone always wants to wear. I was wearing something very similar to this look in my video on the best of MAC eyeshadows. So yes, it is a very easy smoky eye. Honestly, smoky eyes aren't that hard because the messier they look, the kind of more sexy and smoldering they seem. So it's not as precise as a feline flick or, you know, anything like that. So it's actually pretty simple to do. And I will be using the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette. I really loved using it on my eyes today, using, you know, mainly this dark brown color here. So it's really, really nice for a smoky brown eye. And this is also more wearable than a black smoky eye. It's just a bit more warmer, a bit less intense and harsh. So yeah, if you want to see exactly how I got this look, then just keep watching. Bye! Okay, so I'm going to start off by prepping my eyelids, and I'm going to be using this by Terry Ombre Blackstar Cream Eyeshadow Stick in Brown Perfection. Any eyeshadow stick or cream shadow base that you have will do. Just choose a dark color like black or dark brown just to give the eyeshadow something to stick to and a really nice dark base. So I'm just going to blend that out with a brush and then go back in and add a little more and just build it up. I want it to be really dark and smoky. And just blend, blend, blend. That's the key to this look. Blending it underneath into my lower lash line as well. Going into the Too Faced Chocolate Bar Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette into the color Mousse. I'm going to use this as my transition shade. It's just a light matte brown, and I'm going to put that in my upper crease. Next, going in with the color Hot Fudge. This is like a shimmer satin dark brown color, and I'm just going to pack this all over my lid. The great thing about this look is you do not need this palette to do it. All you need is 3 brown colors, a dark brown, a medium brown, and a light brown, and you are good to go. So replace any of the colors I'm using with your own collection, and it'll just look as good. So I'm just going to go in with a clean, fluffy brush and just blend that color out into my crease so there's no harsh lines. With the smoky eye, you gotta blend it out. And I'm just going to pack in more color onto the lid there just to make it really dark and dramatic. And again, blending it out. I pretty much blend every step of the way. Blending it on the bottom lash line as well. Going in with the color Puddin'. This is a medium matte brown, and I'm just going to put this directly into the crease with a small blending brush. Just blending that back and forth so that the dark color can blend up into the light brown color. Going back in with the light brown called Mousse, I'm just going to blend this again into my upper crease just to make sure those 3 brown colors are all perfectly blended and seamless, and it looks like a flame from dark to light on your eyes. I'm going to go in with the Coconut Cream shade in the palette. This is a matte cream shade. Highlight my brow bone and then into the color Butter Pecan. You can't really see it on camera. It's just a shimmery champagne color. I'm going to highlight my brow bone with this and my inner corners, which just really adds light to the look and to make sure that you don't look really tired, which sometimes can happen with a dark smoky eye. Going back in with the color Puddin', I'm going to smudge this onto my lower lash line with a pencil brush. You want this part messy and smudgy and smoky. Going in back with that darkest brown Hot Fudge, and again smudging that over top as well in my lower lash line, focusing that on the outer V of it, the outer end of it. Now I'm just going to line my lids. I'm using a liquid liner, and then I'm going to go over that, as you can see me doing here, with the matte black shade, and I'm just using an angled brush, and I'm pressing over top of the liquid liner, and I'm kind of smoking out the edges. So this gives you a softer look. It's not a defined cat wing. It's just a really cool smoky liner effect. I love it. So just smudge it out. You don't have to be perfect at all. Then I'm going to go in with this MAC pencil in Coffee, and I am going to line my upper and lower water lines. And then just go in with your favorite mascara. I'm using the Arbonne It's a Long Story mascara. Then I changed my mind and I went in with the color Peanut Butter in the palette, and this is a really warm, almost orange color, orange brown, and I'm putting this in the upper crease. And I just felt like the other transition color I used wasn't dark enough. And I loved this warm pop of color with the dark smoky eye, so I just blended that out in my upper crease and lower lash line. Moving on to the face, I'm going to bronze up my skin with the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow. I'm just using the bronzer shade on the hollows of my cheeks, my forehead, still on my cheeks. You really want to be bronzed up in a smoky look so that you don't look like a dead zombie, really. So just go to town with the bronzer. And then the highlighter in the Charlotte Tilbury kit I'm going to use. It's a beautiful champagne color. Again, I don't know, the shimmery shades weren't showing up on camera today, but it is a beautiful highlight. It is very natural looking and it looks really nice in person. A little bit down my nose and on my Cupid's bow as well. Going in with my favorite blush of all time. This is the Burberry Earthy blush. It's perfect for a smoky eye because it gives you a little flush of color, but it doesn't take away from the dramatic eye, so it just really adds warmth and color to your face without adding crazy color and making yourself look like a drag queen. And then I'm going to contour just a little bit with the Kat Von D contour palette in the first shade, and I'm just putting that under my cheekbones and around my jaw. Just a little bit. I didn't want to be too harshly contoured since the eyes are so dramatic. Under the chin, down the nose a little bit, around my forehead, just to really add some dimension and depth to my face. Again, really just bringing color and everything so you look not like a zombie. So that's the face done. Moving on to lips, I'm just going to line them. This is the MAC lip pencil in Subculture. It's just a nude pencil. Whatever nude pencil you have, just use it. And this is just a nude lipstick, and it is by Too Faced, and it's called Naked Dolly. It's a great nude. And I'm just going to pat that into my lips with my finger. And this is a Nars gloss in Soleil, I think it's called. Soleil d'Orient, something like that. And it's beautiful shimmery gold shade. So that is the whole look. I really hope you enjoyed it. It's easy to recreate. It's a simple smoky eye, and it looks great for any occasion. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.